Okay, howdy. Howdy. Microphone should be alright. Testing. Alright. What the? Uh, Second. So, I'm actually launching the game for the first time now, so any technical issues, and it's gonna be loud probably, as usually. Or maybe not. Oh! Yep, of course I forgot to. There. Dontnod. Yeah, who cares about Square Enix? They are just the publishers. Yeah, screen size apply. Audio master volume. Music volume lower. So I can keep the master volume higher a little bit. Voices have to be the most important. FX maybe in the middle. So we'll see. Video settings, gamma, screen size, advanced. I don't know if we require anything there. Is it better like that? Worse like that? I confirm. Then we'll see. Language and subtitles. Subtitles, yes. Subtitles size. Well, I will upgrade it. I mean, make it higher, bigger, whatever. If subtitles semi-opaque overlay. Yes, no. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I expect subtitles to be like this, which is one of the greatest if it's white and it's not like with black stroke, as it says, I think, but like a black shadow around it, so it's always visible, always readable. So if it's like this, then it's alright, because without that, the subtitle here would be barely readable already, or like an annoying at least. Controls. Well, we'll see if we don't need any vibration. If I would even play with controller, which I wouldn't, probably. Key bindings. I mean, maybe this is one of those games that I should play with controller. But I'm really a mouse and keyboard guy, so let's keep it like that. Settings, credits. A new game. So the first game, Life is Strange, is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and the future. Choose wisely. So I played the very first episode back 9 years ago. Also, important to mention, actually pause it for a second. There, it's probably better for you. So, but just mention that this is not the remastered version. I checked the remastered version in comparison. This one I do have. I had it for a long time, but the remastered version is basically since the remastered version came out. So somewhere around then was when I bought it or got it somehow. I'm not sure, but there are not many differences between the two versions. Like there's one in particular that's better in the remaster, that they added tears. However, altogether, in the videos that I saw about the differences, I prefer this version. So yeah. And it's also beautiful anyway, so.
Where am I?
Oh.
What's happening?
Subtitles can be even.
In a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
So. Subtitle size. Normal, large, hella large. So there's no smaller one. That's actually already very big.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
And we're in control. Okay. What? Oh, that was creepy. Control, smart sensitivity. Well, let's see first. About. Because I like to have this movement, this much movement, and exactly turning around. It still feels like a little bit sensitive. Yeah. Can we actually do anything at this point? Probably not yet. So there's a tornado. Okay, we cannot do anything.
Come on, Max. You can make it.
I cannot run, I cannot do anything.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Yeah.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
She's the smartest.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
Oh, left mouse button, drag button
What if
to
Arbus
look
chose
at
to
the
capture
photo.
people at the height of their beauty
Drag
and innocence?
towards look,
She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
but I cannot.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer...
Oh, okay.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Okay, when this is happening, is anything paused? And the thing is that there's a lot of talking, story, and whatnot in this game, so a lot of times I will not be commentating when I otherwise should or would. But also, when I get a chance and I'm able to talk about stuff, like if you ever watch me playing Genshin story quests, then you know that I am getting deep into my thoughts with stories and whatnot, and I like it that way. It's my version of streaming. That's basically the reason why I stream. And I am doing it right now. What I'm saying, my reason for streaming, because even without viewers, because whenever that happens, if I wouldn't stream and I wouldn't commentate on it, then and just play a game, I would just get over get through it. I would probably have some of my thoughts, but when going through my thoughts, speaking it out loudly, then that reveals a lot of things, even for me. Which other way I would be like, okay, cool, but for that I prefer watching a movie. When I'm playing a video game, then I have this what's the word? Interactivity. As if not the interactivity of my viewers, but the interactivity of myself.
Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the
I
era.
can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school. I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Oh, that was so strange for me.
And if you haven't, shame.
That was so strange for me back then.
With my journal as much as I should.
To take a picture during class, like that was already starting to be a.
Like Cocteau,
I should take a plus, and I have to get my daily selfie quota.
Portraits are famous. Early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Okay, we are going to read. So, the thing is that the social media or even like art. I mean, she's in an art class, so it makes somewhat sense. But to just take a camera or phone or whatever and then take a selfie like that, especially even though I was living in the UK when I played this game for the first time, I mean the first episode, that was like too much of a modern take for me. Whatever, let's go through this. October the 1st. October, my favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames. But it's so still too damn hot, thanks global warming, and I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much of him, which caused Varen to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. I have a copy of it. I haven't read that yet, but I have the book. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy, as my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. So that's page 8. Max. Alright, a lot of reading. This will be like that. I will take my sweet time with this game. It's a Dontnod game, so there's depth in the story. My name is Max Caulfield. And ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always wanted to. I always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I was always drawn to old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. On a scholarship even. I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever, BFF, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. And it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise or mature, and I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with retro camera at my side. Say cheese! Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he is also my teacher, and one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and ghost style and hipster more like. And he's so versatile with all of his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip, yep, for his age, but kinda aloof and sometimes pretentious. He has this smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in this Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I'd like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. Okay, so I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Moore smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign, even if they act immature. Everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. So she gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she is involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple of weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. Yeah, that's how I am with life. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often, maybe invite her to a tea or movie. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated movies. Shoosh, I'm dreaming. Then there's Victory Chase, the elite of Blackwell Academy and the total bitch. And I hate saying that. I just don't know why somebody who is rich and beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. 18-year-olds at the prestigious academy should be evolving into artists and scholars, not reality show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. For years, I wish her parents could see her in action. They'd cut off that trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club, and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. Vortex foreshadowing. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit in his lap. He keeps his distance, though. We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can't buy or seduce. Huh. Okay, so back to the beginning. Episode 1. These are places. That Kate Mom Warren. We're not going through. I mean, have a very special 18th birthday. Oh, so we are 18. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your count. Don't blow it all at once. Okay, how am I back? Kate? Always. Oh, okay. Hey Max, you around? Always. You okay? Did you want to get tea later today? Absolutely. I'll be free after 4. Talk to you later. Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. Yay. Warren? Okay. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse to not study. Please. Okay, so this guy just writes. Okay, make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Hey, Mad Max, let's bust shit up. So these are different days. We're not replying, but we probably meet. Okay, wait, I have to study for a physics test. So if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message.
The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression. Or selfie expression. Sorry, I know. So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism, they could go back hundreds of years to blame society. Speaking of questions, I bet you thought I'd talk all the way until the bell rang. It's your turn to lecture us. Now, based on the chapters I have no doubt you all memorized, who can tell me the name of the actual process that led to the birth of the self-portrait?
Okay, I wanted to listen.
Anybody? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? I did know.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
So the thing is that why would anyone think that when they take a selfie,
kissing ass.
if someone takes a photo, especially with flash, whatever, then why would they expect that someone doesn't notice it?
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Huh?
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Oh, so that's why she is so quiet. Something went viral. Let's see. I mean, wait.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Oh, I get it.
Hi, Kate. Oh, hi, Max.
I hope I didn't embarrass you. You seem quiet today.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Okay.
This might make a cool shot.
Let's make a photo run. That skirt is way too short.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Dahlia, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Infamy. Okay, what else? Picture.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Oh, always, all mysterious stories have a lighthouse somewhere, somehow.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I didn't have any time.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Alrighty. I guess we're finished here.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class, it's so fucking boring.
So taking some time just like standing somewhere. Oh, dozing out with music. That's how I was. I really hope that there's not going to be copyright because of the music, because this game has good music. And it's been out for a while. But it probably has.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Missing Arcadia B, Rachel Amber. Nope.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
Okay, so there's a hierarchy, I guess. Right, locker. Is it our
I hate
locker?
having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
But who is Jack?
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory.
Uh-huh.
I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Oh yeah, Warren is the guy who was texting us. You know, I want to actually
Poor
know
Daniel.
everything
He's
about
so nice.
everyone.
I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
What?
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
It's the thing that we cannot do anything, just walk by.
I wish October would last forever.
That's the same.
They should just call it a sugar machine.
Yeah.
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Over the past decade, climate change has altered the Oregon coastline, including fish and fauna. This has helped decimate the state's fishing industry, especially in Arcadia Bay. Raise your voice against pollution and save your historic town. Don't let your town down.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Okay, so I'm not gonna read it, but on September 16th, probably there's a backpack that got lost. I was interested in poetry. I mean, I'm still interested, but more like a slam poetry kind of thing. But then I thought that with practice it would have changed, but I was never like the one who could.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Who could improvise that quickly. You know, I'm more like I'm sitting over a paper or keyboard and then I'm writing my stuff.
There's the lighthouse again.
Miss Grant.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Principal's office, but I don't think that we're going there. Juliet?
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Missing person. And that's the bathroom. Join the chess team. Missing person.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Why is there a meltdown?
Now who would bother to write that crap?
And actually about the missing person.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Well, I hate Victor Richard. Oh, Illuminati.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Abstinence makes the heart grow fonder. Okay, it works for God. So, yeah, that's about Kate. You can still love and learn without sex. Time is on your side. So is common sense. Use it.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Okay. Miro. Well, use it.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
So we already have the picture. Oh! We had the picture. Oh, butterfly effect.
The window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
I mean, it's usually a death analogy.
It's cool, Nathan.
For
Don't
rebirth.
stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
You're the boss.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, Let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Yeesh. And
Whoa.
that's when it started.
What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example
Oh.
of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller.
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Right mouse button to rewind.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
Time machine.
What would you do? What would you do?
Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
Not yet.
Why Arbus?
Take a
Because
selfie.
of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the
When
eyes
I
of
took
those
my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
She saw humanity as
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I have to use the bathroom. I mean, we know the answer at this point, and we know that it took a little time when that thing happened.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me
Louis
after
Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process.
and give him the right answer?
Yep. Can I make this more quickly? Yep.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, You are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
And also, it did not change the time in that
I
regard.
see
That
you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding. Not sure if I have one.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
I mean, when you stopped us. Wait, why? But I did not want to.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Okay. But John Lennon said.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Yeah, Mr. Dronebeard.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Oh, those are cool shoes.
I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
But do I want to do the same thing?
Out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me.
I need a hammer to break it open.
More trouble
Oh,
for
hammer.
this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people
Hey.
trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
I mean, I would.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, missy. Or are you hiding
I mean,
something?
we were already in the bathroom when.
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Oh, Mr. Mustache. Talk to you?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, Talk to me.
Report Nathan, hide the truth. I want to report Nathan. You know what? I want to.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yeah.
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family.
Yeah, of course.
And one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story? Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
Okay, let's see what can be changed. All right.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Okay, so the other choice is to hide the truth.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict.
Causing
I don't
conflict?
think your parents will approve when they find out.
What
Now get outside,
conflict?
class. Please.
What?
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Yeah, okay, we're not doing that game. Oh, left. Left from right. So this is the campus. Okay, so because I'm going to look around a lot, I will definitely take up much more time with this game that is necessary. So one thing that I have to mention, that I have some work related stuff to do later in today, in about 2.5 hours. So we will see how long it takes me to do this first chapter that I actually have done 9 years ago, so that doesn't really matter. But probably won't go into the second one this time around. If things go well, then I can return to it after I came back from the meeting, but that is kind of an important thing. I mean, it's not even my choice. I couldn't skip or anything. It's more like I'm thinking if I should start another chapter after that, or well, we'll see. So all of them are Rachel Amber.
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
Mm. All right, Warren. Hi Max, can you get my flash drive? I need some info and space. Hello. Sorry, running late in Cindy. I meet you in the lot. Look cool. You see. Looking cool. You see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. Hope so.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Actually. Oh, now we have the previous one. Oh, a lot of reading. A lot of reading coming up. So, July 10. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave. Even though I've never been to one. I have been quite a few times. Rave is a cool thing. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited, since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this makes extra financial support, because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. I mean, well, so in between July and October we got a laptop, because there was a laptop ad. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. Yay. Wait. Backpack stuff. Okay. August 18th. So we jumped more than a month. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. I'd for the best photography programs in the world. I choose to go to the smallest back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking, with coffee shops. I love Seattle. But Seattle wasn't like a fable, au contraire. Now, Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple of great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. Shit is crazy here, with K. I didn't realize how... it's August, so it's a week later. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm clearing out my room. Though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirt. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes. Then just raiding a thrift. I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat, and some piercings. Maybe date a cute foreign exchange artist from Paris or Rome. I can't do anything unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want to be different at Blackwell. September 2, so another week. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Phew. I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. Blackwell sucks ass. Next day. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn, the day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa, and how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my ragged ass clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. So that wasn't fun along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier to bring back all the ambulance. I don't want this day to end. Or woe is Max. I don't know what that reference is. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. There's more to tell, but Journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. So we're at October, this is September. So after a month we still didn't look after Chloe. September 4. I have an ass-load of homework already, so much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek, plus he's dark and witty. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. He talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. I needed at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. No, that's true entire life. People are not like losing their immaturity. Yeah, I guess that's a word. Now it is. Their immaturity because they turn 18. It's like slowly there's a matureness that comes next to your immaturity, and your immaturity might decline over the years, but that there's really so much overlap on those, and I think the better you manage your overlap, the better you enjoy life. I think. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. OMG, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. September 15th. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. Was that Nathan who was bullying? His family is the oldest in Arcadia. No, the Nathan Prescott was the guy with the gun. Whatever. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended. But I would get suspended. But him and Victoria are part of this silly elite vortex club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. Is it? I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here, like Victoria, who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See? I'm already playing their drama games. No more. September 23rd. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. Perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple of weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. September 30. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things. Like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kinda understand. I love how she relates. I mean, that's how you can know a good teacher, because if a teacher teaches basically anything, expecting that the other if the students can understand it just because like data and facts are taught to them, that's not a good teacher. The good teacher tells us in a way that not either. It's more like you kind of get interested as well, even if you aren't. But also, if you aren't and don't even want to, then you can grasp it just enough so you would be able to do something with that information. You know, think that what you're doing with that information depends on if you're interested in, or if you have goals with it, or like your abilities, how to study the details. But it's more like that is very much a deciding point for you in it. That, for example, history was, I never liked history, but my history teacher was like crappy very much about telling anything. It was a very dry subject for me, and then it never got interested for me. Even what was interested, I lost interest during class. After I finished high school, and in college, I was going to learn IT, so history was not even there anymore. But after that, not after college, but during college, I started to read history books and started to get interested in it. Now, I did not get all the stuff that I was interested, did not learn all that stuff after that, because I was basically not given that much time from my life to relearn all the stuff that I should have learned in middle school and high school. But it was eye-opening how it was that if I wanted to learn something that changed the entire scenery of learning, you know. Also, like sitting in front of class, it was like a punishment back then. But now, if I get to a lesson or like a seminar about anything, then I'm sitting up in front because I want to listen. Now that was never taught us. We never got to learn how it can be a cool thing to get to know so many things. You know, how it's not just appreciated by others, but how you appreciate yourself more if you are able to learn all that stuff. It's a very interesting thing, but I guess everybody knows that. It's just not everybody knows that, you know. It's more like everybody feels that when they get to something that they are interested in, and so many people are like searching for that their entire life, trying to figure out what is that thing that keeps their interest for years, or like through an entire life. If their job is like that, then they're basically one life with that. It's not like what you achieve with life, it's more like how you live through it. And that can be decided by just having the right teacher. So yeah, that's very important. Okay. So I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. Like in Hungarian we say vice versa, so that's fine. I can tell she is committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. Yep, what I was saying. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? You're procrastinating. This is what I read already. This does not exist. So we already written into our journal. This will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird I don't know how or where to start. But it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging my face. Stinging? I think it's stinging. And I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse and I swear I actually felt like I was going to die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class and I wasn't even sleeping. So the thing is that I thought that this would be like the first time she reversed and actually jumped back way far from that situation, but that's more like something like a vision forward, because if she would have reversed time, then she would have experienced everything until then, and she would remember that. So also it could be that she reversed everything, but now she has some kind of amnesia as well next to it, because probably because she reversed that much time. But who the fuck knows, actually? It could be. Okay, I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's awful. Then I didn't have the guts to turn in a photo for the Everyday Heroes contest, while Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. He's so cool and he clearly wants me to succeed. I felt so shitty. I wanted to get to the bathroom to be alone and wash my face after the nightmare. Or daymare. Once I got to the bathroom, I saw this odd but beautiful blue butterfly flutter in, and right when I took a photo of it in the corner, Nathan Prescott came in freaking out, talking to himself. I hid in the corner and this punk girl came in and they started arguing about drugs and money. Then Nathan actually whipped out a gun and shot the girl. This is where it gets strange. I mean, it was strange already. I'm just checking, but is that really a cool picture? I mean, interesting, but not that interesting, whatever. When Nathan fired the gun, I came around the corner and reached out for some dumb reason, as if I could stop the bullet. But suddenly, I could feel the world twisting around me, and this pressure in my head, everything seems to rewind, and I found myself right back in class at my desk. I literally thought I had been dosed with some drug until I calmed myself down. I saw everything happen in class the way it did before. Major Groundhog deja vu. Major Groundhog deja vu. Oh, okay. So somehow I was able to actually rewind time. I knew the only way to find out if I was having a breakdown was to go back to the bathroom and see if I could save that girl from Nathan this time. I had no idea how either. I just knew I couldn't live with myself if I let her die again. I escaped Jefferson this time by knowing exactly how to answer his questions and rushed to the bathroom. I hid in the corner again and I couldn't believe it when Nathan showed up freaking out all over again. Then the girl came into the bathroom, and before Nathan could shoot her, I smashed open the ancient fire alarm and scared both of them away. Victory. Until I got drilled by the security chief, David Madsen, who, in relation with Michael Madsen, who thinks he's Chuck Norris, Blackfur Ranger. Nathan Prescott almost kills a girl in the bathroom, but no, I'm the problem. I was so glad when Principal Wells stepped in to shoo David away. But then, I wanted to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom, but I didn't want to mention the girl or my new rewind abilities for obvious reasons. I wouldn't know how to tell him without making me look crazy. Yeah, it's even you cannot show somebody that you can rewind time if you like because if you rewind time, then you change things. For them, it's like the natural flow of time. What you can do is like ask a question, tell them that you will know the answer. Ask a question that you cannot know the answer to. Tell them that if you actually know the answer, that means that they should think of how they would answer it. Then go back in time and answer what they actually answer. So after that, asking the answer, but then go back and answer before them, because that would be like exactly that. This is what you wanted to say. yeah, that could work, like in multiple ways, actually. Okay, he grilled me for being out in the hall during the fire alarm. I'm still glad I didn't have to tell him that Blackwell's most big fucking deal student actually killed a girl in a previous timeline. So my school day started with an apocalyptic dream and then ended with saving a life and discovering I have some kind of power to rewind time. I don't know how to top that. So this is the last entry, and actually some people would think that this is like traveling between multiple dimensions, because dimensions so many times are in the multiverse, so many times are like hand in hand with timelines and change timelines. So it's more like that timeline exists still, where Chloe was shot in the bathroom, but now we rewinded and entered the other timeline and the other dimension in that regard. So we're like jumping between dimensions until we get to the one that we want to go with. All right. What else? So now we have Nathan. Just when I thought Victor Cheese would be the worst of my social problems, now I have to deal with Nathan Prescott. But I guess he was the one who triggered my crazy rewind power by shooting that girl in the bathroom. He's 19 and already a scary fucking prick. I guess I have a little advantage on Nathan by being able to manipulate time, but if he shoots me, I may not be able to reverse anything. I have to be careful around him, especially since he's obviously got friends in high places, as his family last name is practically branded on every building here at Blackwell. His money against mine. On one hand, I do kind of feel bad for Nathan because he doesn't seem to be in control, like he's doped up or over-medicated. On the other, he's an asshole who nobody has called out, and he almost did kill girl on campus. Should I go straight to the police? What do I say about my rewind powers? Like I'd say anything. I just have to watch my own back from now on. Oh, school days. Wow, I said that security guard is the biggest ass here. And that's saying a lot. He always treats everybody like they've committed a crime or they're about to commit one. He grilled me in the hall today and I thought that he was going to arrest me. I don't know much about him, but I heard he was kicked out of the army or something. And I also think that there's an actor who looks exactly like this guy. I don't know who he is. I mean, I cannot think of a name, but I definitely saw a movie where there was this guy with this haircut, with exactly with this mustache, with everything, exactly this guy. So of course he would end up at Blackwell Academy in a charge of security. Aren't you supposed to feel, I don't know, secure? Aren't you supposed to feel secure on campus? So aren't you supposed to feel, I don't know, secure on campus? So I get the tone here. Bro dude saggers everywhere with that badge and gun, like he's looking to taste somebody. He would make good photo trait of authority though. Who does a guy like that marry? I feel sorry for his family. It would be like living in a barracks. In a barracks? Shudder. Just another person I have to avoid at Blackwell. Collect them all. Wait, what? No. There were more. New page, that's why. I can't figure out where Principal Vess is coming from. For some reason, he seems to be suspicious of me at all times. Who knew I was that much trouble? He wanted to know why I was zoning out in the halls. I stuttered like a fool. He has so much power over my scholarship, I get uber nervous about him. I've seen him laughing with other teachers and students, so I know he must have a problem with me. He also seems a little stressed out. I would be too if I had to oversee Blackwell and all its drama. I thought I smelled alcohol on his breath, but that could have been his cologne, right? But I remember my first meeting in his office, and he was so nice and made me feel like I was becoming part of a special world. He said he hoped I would become a great photographer and someday return the favor to Blackwell. I thought that was a bit of wishful thinking, but it made me feel good. I just need to lay low around him until I can somehow gain his trust. And now, back. Okay. Okay, so these are just pictures. A lot of pictures. Fire, walk with me. That's Twin Peaks, isn't it? No, it's not walk with me. Come. No, it's Twin Peaks. Okay, so this is the guy skating. This is the girl who disappeared. This is our picture. I don't know about that. Sunset. I don't know about that either. This is probably our room. Huh. Now, this is a talking picture or drawing. Also this one. $142. What does that mean? Gun and lighthouse. What is that? What is keeping that up? I don't get what this is. Those are tails. Feather again. Here there isn't a feather, why not? What's with all these birds? Skeleton skater. Child price. No, Chloe price. Go ape. Cigarette equals death. But that's the tornado again. Whale on fire. Okay. Okay, took my sweet time there. More than a half hour at least, I think. Probably much more. Okay, Hayden.
There's Hayden in his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Vortex Club, Nathan Rascal. Do I want to talk about Nathan?
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems unstable.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden.
Vortex Club?
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Hang with the Vortex Club?
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
More about Rachel?
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Did Victoria like Rachel? What happened to her? Okay.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
I'm more confused. Let's talk it now.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Oh, Dana? What? Wasn't that easy to go around you, girl? Brooke?
Brooke actually has a drone?
I mean, is he? Is she? Drone? Droning around? Or what? What is she doing?
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. Is this legal?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
You know what?
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you.
Ah.
Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
I don't think that this actually changes anything.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy though.
Alright, we'll leave it at that. Coins. Do I want to sit?
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
I guess this is the end of the thought process. Alright. Coins.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
I don't.
I could go for a burger now.
Yeah, me too. Okay. Justin.
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Trash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving or...
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
You are the poser. Let's see, what would you say
Yo,
otherwise?
Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Tray flip.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Oh, let's let's take a picture. Oh, that's now the drawing makes sense. Wait. Is this like a what stuff we can make pictures of? Because there's no broken what's it called, skateboard anymore. Okay, Daniel.
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
I'd be honored.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse, Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
Alright.
Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Okay. How much time does this take? Hey, there you are.
Best portrait ever.
This action will have consequences. Okay.
Clever. That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bully. Hello?
Oh, sorry.
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Alright, what's wrong? I'm sorry? No.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
It will happen. He'll take himself down.
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple. Let's talk later, okay, Max?
Okay. I'm trying to find stuff that I can
Evan's portfolio always looks
photograph.
so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there.
There's the drone actually.
I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Eugene Sis, Steve McCurry, Robert Capa, Robert him.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child...
Oh, that was a good guess.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Okay, I was lucky, I guess. But somehow that name
These
was
photos are
the
great.
most familiar.
And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Everybody's about Rachel here. Too much. A little bit too much for my taste. There you are. Can I? No. No. So how would I be able to? That's also like okay. Like okay, like how to like can I like reset camera left. And how would I be able to photograph you, little boy? My mouse cable. I need to figure out something so that my mouse cable wouldn't like fall down all the time. There?
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy, David Madsen. It could have helped Rachel.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old?
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Oh, 1984. Orwell. Let's sign it. I don't think that matters.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Yeah. Let's go with those consequences. I mean, we'll see if they are going to be good or bad.
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
He's aloof. I think so.
He's aloof. He seems like he's always above you. Not like a snob, but like you don't know what's in his head.
Maybe. Mr. Jefferson just has his own style. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Oh. Now that you mention it.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him.
Oh.
Well, I heard that from a good source.
You know Rachel?
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
All right.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
Okay.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
Right. Nope.
That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
I mean, I don't know what the moment is. Alright, am I missing out something?
I don't want to go that way.
Ha ha. Okay, there's probably 3. I could sit here. Let's see, we're going to think here as well.
So bizarro to be back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school. But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera?
Chloe.
Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life. This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once.
There, so let's see.
Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends.
Missing poster. Graffiti.
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
Oh yeah, vaping became a thing, but
They should get a lot of mileage out of
e-cigs.
otter power.
disappeared actually since then.
Otter power? I'm so not there. And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic.
This little guy? Where are you going? I can't do anything with it. I guess I'm done. Next area. Oh, I know. Here we do need to use our powers a little bit.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive. The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
Another graffiti.
Don't take it out on the tree, loser. Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly. I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you? What are you reading?
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Alright. Logan.
Hey, Logan Robertson. All-American asshole.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Okay.
Yeah.
The other guy.
Zachary always looks like he'd rather be throwing back a beer than a football.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Hey, Kate.
There's Kate, looking sadder than usual. Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
How's class? You look down.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sweet.
This is going to be too damn cute. At least it's not a cat picture.
Yay. Found another picture. Samuel?
Good old Samuel. Some people are creeped out by him. And he's not creepy, just X-Files weird. Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
Oh, that voice is really creepy. What's with these posters? They look busy.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
You know Rachel? What was she like? What happened?
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prison? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
Nice, bro.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery. Positive and negative.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
Okay, that dude really is creepy.
You'd think with all the rain here in Oregon, you wouldn't need to water the lawn. I guess Blackwell has to keep the lawn and plants well manicured to look good on a catalog.
Alright, dude.
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Alright, so
Since
now...
you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Okay, so I thought that these will light up and...
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
I definitely have to do something with that. Okay, I cannot talk to her. Okay, so I cannot go farther.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Nothing else here.
Nice, bro.
So there is a point. That we need to... Yeah, so use it now.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Okay. Does that allow me?
Nice, bro.
Because they are still there. So that was just part of the...
Keep walking, hippie.
Just part of the thing, okay. There's the interaction. Tamper with the bucket. Okay.
Okay, let's see if this works.
So now I'm using this.
What the hell? Are you kidding?
Okay, let's skip this one. And Samuel goes up.
No way! No fucking
Kashmir!
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Okay. Am I able to get in now?
Oh man, she looks so sad and lonely sitting there alone. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Make fun of comfort. That's interesting because this is a game. Game-wise, I would make fun of her. Because I think if I comfort her, she wouldn't take it. But I'm curious about that, and I can go back and change this.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
Nope, we are not going. If she would have actually be mean even when we comfort her, then I would rewind. Rewind.
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic.
Victoria.
Oh, something was said out there, but probably her friends were just leaving. Okay, reward. That's all my friends con face cream. That was expensive shit and I need it for my acne. I know exactly how it exfoliates and I'll be watching your skin the second it clears up.
Go, Miss Grant. Not sure if I will, though. I'm a loser.
Okay, so that's about the surveillance.
Is going to be pissed we took so long.
Map.
Welcome to Black Hill.
So this is Taylor's room, so that's 219 is our room. Kate Marsh, Brooke, Dana. Oh, can we say hi to Dana?
Blackwell isn't that big, but it sure feels like a labyrinth.
Not really. There's like, this is in front of the dorm, this is in front of the school, that's behind the school, and that's a parking lot. The sport building, you know, whatever, stadium-ish, whatever.
I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these. Man, people here are merciless.
See Kate's video for proof. Whatever. Toilet paper.
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts. At least that's an alarm from this century. They live.
Alright.
Okay, this is just mean and stupid.
Okay, let's draw. something there. Heh. The forks. Right, we're not going that direction. Look.
Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other.
That's interesting that the pie backwards is pie. Mirrored, not backwards.
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
So that was Victoria's room, I guess.
Juliet, extreme reporter.
Seriously, who can Campbell?
Dane is still a cheerleader at heart.
Red Rum.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Is that was that room in The Shining? I wasn't even sure. Okay, so we cannot go anywhere else, just in our own room.
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
I mean, you have. Yep, that's definitely something that we can take a picture of.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon. Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever.
So that was
the Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall. So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together.
let's do this. A little bit of votes again.
It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream.
So, pictures. So, oh, okay, so we missed the opportunity to take a picture of Mr. Dronebeard.
It's not exactly pretty in pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe. I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate. She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy.
Why would
Hard
your
to believe
birthday
I'm
be
18
sad?
now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Happy birthday, Maxine. We'll never forget the day you were born and your first smile. It was a love at first sight. It's a special day. We miss you, but we are so proud that you're following your dreams. Love you, your mother and father. Okay, look first.
It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more.
Let's hear it. Can you actually do something? can probably go on forever.
I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds. I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of the October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself. Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital. I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa. Yet.
Yet.
You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up. If I'm
This
not looking through a viewfinder,
action
I'm
will
looking
have
through a window.
consequences.
Always looking. One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Hey girl, I borrowed your drive so I can watch some flicks while I study. If you need it back, just track me down in my room. So we are going to go
Great.
see Dana.
Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. There's my poor laptop begging me to check in. Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me. I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties. Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Max, thanks for your email and copy of Jefferson's class notes. Now I shall never stop sending you messages of gratitude. I also have a rather eclectic collection of TV, cult, classic, and fucked up films on a fat flash drive if you ever want to check them out. Thanks again for the help. I'm a scientist more than an artist. Now, can you quickly explain to me how camera works? Be seeing you, Warren G. Oh.
Here's my go-to source for instant photo inspiration.
Is it going to be actual reading?
My man, I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Okay, high five, play.
Cartier
Oh, it's the same that we were playing.
Hamilton, the greatest.
Nope, nope, not you.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot. That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
Wait, why? Turn off.
Cartier Bresson, Dontnod, Hamilton, the greatest. Hard to believe I'm 18. Do I look any older? Just more stressed.
Did I look at this?
Even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
Next, or whom it may concern, the cinematic contents of this flash drive are of a graphic, life-altering, controversial nature. This collection has been downloaded with the greatest care and for the most discriminating viewer. I congratulate you on your taste and eagerly await your in-depth reviews of Cannibal Holocaust and Ultra Vixens. Haven't seen any of them. I don't even heard about Ultra Vixens though. Alright, I think
I should hit the thrift store and pick up some dollar vinyl. Is that too hipster? I don't care. Music inspires me in my photography.
So I cannot take a picture of that. I guess we are leaving. More.
Take it out now, Dana. So tell me the truth or rot in there.
Oh, shish. You will have to deal with that girl.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
So I know that this chapter is very much doable in less than 2 hours, and like 1.5 hours at most, I think, if you're just rushing through. And I'm over 2 hours here, not even halfway. Not even halfway. Okay.
Juliet looks like she's ready to throw down. Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Juliet Olson, Patson, Watson, Mason. I go with Watson.
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
But really, I don't know.
I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date the quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
I swear I didn't do anything, but I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Okay, the pitch is there. Hey, enter. That's trespassing. Oh, shoot. Well, I have the time.
Or Givenchy, you could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe. Those boots are made for walking runways.
Well, if somebody is that rich, then they wouldn't be having the same, be living in the same dorm as the others. But okay, this room is definitely like 2 times the size of Max's, actually. So maybe.
Ouch. At least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me.
Thank you for your submission to the Croft Gallery. Unfortunately, your work is not compatible with our mission statement. We appreciate your effort and wish you success in future endeavors. Blah, blah, blah.
Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the Chase space. Color me impressed.
I have an idea, actually, looking at that poster, but
she's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria. No, officer, I'm not snooping. Just admiring Victoria's cutting edge tech. Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
oh, okay, that's actually really cool.
They should call this series Aloof. Cold and soulless. Kinda like Victoria. Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure.
The laptop will be the last that I'm looking at. Bean Heap Cafe.
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie. Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure.
Huh. Gazette?
I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article. That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I don't care what anybody says. That's one of the best sci-fi films ever made.
Agreed. Definitely agreed. I mean, you have to be in the... Not like in the mood, but in the mindset to appreciate it. Oh, there you go.
Speaking of selfies,
Mess it up.
let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here, and this one there. A pattern is emerging.
All right.
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Okay, Taylor. So sad to inform you that I totally punked Juliet and Dana just now. All I had to do was mention to Juliet that I saw a nasty text from Dana on Zach's phone. That best believed me, and so I expect there to be a dorm rampage soon. Juliet deserves this for slotting Zach away from me. As for Dana, who gives a shit? Get out your popcorn. Right. Print email. Take the email. No.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Can I?
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot.
I was like, what are those called? Evidence. I wanted to make the evidence disappear, but I guess. There you go.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Yeah, how do you know that we are here for that? Yo,
Almost
dude.
done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren. Dana takes her Blackwell spirit seriously. I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess. Ooh, Dana's Facebook wall is up and running. I shouldn't look.
But I do.
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world. And yes, Max, so terribly wrong. This is both sad and pathetic.
Okay, Dana, I suck at writing, but I thought I should write this so you might not hate my dumb best forever. I know I act like a tough jock around everybody, but I never had to act around you. I'm not the kind of man you deserve. You saw how I passed out. Proceed out, maybe. If you read. If you need any money. Okay, if you need any money, let me know. Logan. At least post out, maybe. I could get that as well. So it seems like at least he knows how to write. I mean, what's the word for that? Just a second. He knows spelling, right? But he doesn't know how to express himself, right? Whatever. Sticker.
It would be a cool sticker without the words.
Not that I know what that is. Okay, I guess that's it. Whoa.
That looks like a home pregnancy test.
Max, that's mine. Thank you.
All right.
You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Well, I can.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again. But I could rewind and make it up to her.
Or?
There's no more gossip for you here, Max. So go.
Come on.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
I heard a rumor about you.
Dana, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Nobody important. They just acted like it was bullshit. I just wanted you to know.
It's like a goddamn reality show around here. Can you keep a secret, Max?
Of course. You're pregnant.
You're pregnant. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have.
Yeah, me neither. But I did. Anyway.
Oh. What about the other?
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
Oh, not my business.
Sorry to pry. It's not my business. And I won't be at the game Friday. Not much school spirit, I guess.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you.
Okay.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Can we still speak?
Now I feel too wiped out to leave.
Dana really does look stressed about all this.
I mean, who wouldn't be? Okay, Warren. I don't mind waiting out here forever. I love this parking lot. I can count all the cars. The more I text, the longer I take on my way. Bye. Yeah, that's my excuse for a lot of times. Hey, Mom. Hey, honey. Your principal sent me an email saying that he is concerned about your attitude and behavior, that you are not fitting in well and hiding in your dorm. I know it's hard to be away from home even if you're all grown up now. There should have been a punctuation. But you are there to change the word with your camera. Please. Another sentence. Please call me soon to chat. We miss you. Mom, punctuation. Alright. Oh, we got quite a few. So everything feels so surreal right now. I can't talk to anybody about this. Well, the only person I haven't seen in 5 years. I could confide in Warren. He's smart and knows science, so maybe he could even think of an explanation. Though I have no idea what that could be. Until I can figure this out, I better stay on the down low with this stuff and focus on my classes. Warren sent me a text asking for his flash drive back, even though I haven't had a chance to check out all the cool shows and films on there. I watched a few episodes of Doctor Who and X-Files, binged on Full Metal Alchemist, yeah, and then Faster Pussycat, cool. All kinds of Amazon Women Black and White badassery. Tetsuo, a total cyberpunk trip with amazing visuals, and Scott Pilgrim for about the millionth time. Tetsuo, I don't know about, haven't heard about, but now I'm intrigued. On a side note, I saw a missing persons poster on campus for Rachel Amber. A pretty Blackwell student who vanished. It's so sad to see her smiling face and think about the awful things that could happen. If there was a way for me to rewind back 6 months, I totally would. I had to go back to the dorm to get Warren's flash drive, and yes, Victoria and her Vortex Vixens blocked me from getting in and even took my picture. It was so high school movie, I can't believe she did it. She actually told me to go fuck yourself, though. It was funny. I don't know why she has to act that way. She already has everything she wants, doesn't she? And she forced me to use my rewind until I finally came up with a way to get her out of my way. I don't want to use this power for trivia bullshit, especially if I have been given an actual gift from the universe, but it did give me a chance to test it out. Meanwhile, but I felt like a shit seeing Victoria sitting there by herself on the steps covered in paint. She didn't look like the Queen Biatch of Blackwell, just a lonely girl as confused as me. I knew I had to find out if she was okay. She was actually nice and apologized. She even deleted the picture she took of me off her phone. So maybe there's hope for the future. More high school drama. Juliet wouldn't let Dana out of her room because she thought Zachary was sexting Dana. So stupid. I was so tired from everything, and since Dana borrowed Varan's flash drive, I had to intervene. Juliet told me Victoria was the one who gave her the inside scoop on Zach and Dana, so I knew that Victoria was playing them all. I snuck into Victoria's room and onto her laptop and found out that she was indeed lying through her ass just to create drama. Of course, I felt like a weasel going through Victoria's room and laptop. Now, interesting that since this is exactly what we are playing, I usually don't read journal entries in games, but here it feels like something different, but still it's quite a lot. I think there will be a lot of pages because she writes everything and they pretty detailed. So yeah, maybe I shouldn't do it. Takes up a bit of time. All right, let's talk to Zachary.
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Damn, I better rewind.
Don't do it. Wait, what? Wait.
Alyssa, move your head. If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Okay.
Max, that was awesome. Thank you.
That was close.
That was close.
Jock assholes. If I was a member of the Vortex Club, they'd never pull that.
Would you want to be a member?
You're smart. We should hang out more. Now I have to finish this stupid book.
It's stupid. So stupid. Okay. So that's what I can take a picture of. Take optional photo 7 in episode 1. Alright. Hey Zach, what up?
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
Okay. Is there anyone else? Anything else? Probably not.
I always get a little giddy when I think about having my own room here.
Okay. What the?
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Take a photo. Intervene. Well, I can go back in time if I have to.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Yeah?
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate. I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me.
Now that I don't care about.
Maybe I should rewind and mind my own business?
No, it's more like if I have had a picture of it, then we would have evidence. And it probably wouldn't go any far or further, this situation. But who the fuck knows? I did make this choice, I go with it. Yeah, we just went through there and to the parking lot. Hey, Warren.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
Okay.
Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry about Zachary.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke.
Of course.
Ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
Alright.
I wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that.
Third. What's the second word?
I wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that.
Oh,
At least
missing
Rachel
poster.
Amber has people who care about her.
Alright.
I better go there soon to see if Joyce is still there. And get a burger. Who toilet papers a bike?
I mean, that's funny. Oh.
Damn, somebody is seriously devoted to putting up these posters.
Pile of MPP. Doggo.
That dog looks peaceful asleep, but if I get too close, Cujo.
Look.
That layer of dust is begging for my finger. It's not a dirty window unless somebody writes "clean me" on it.
And that is where we are taking a photo, I guess.
I could use this picture for a series on Arcadia Bay lots.
Yay. Next one, Sunset Birdie. When would I have been able to make a photo of Mr. Dronebeard? Where's the... Whatever.
Max, get your ass over here.
My ass?
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I don't want to talk. Hey, why wouldn't I want to?
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
Really? Daniel posted it online? I mean, I knew that.
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. I've been busy.
No, I've been way too busy with class and life.
Damn, girl, you had it like a year.
Or a week. I did browse through all the titles, drama queen.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
I mean, no fucking way. I've seen it. That's two options that I wouldn't go with. Let's go with seen it.
Seen it? I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
Faster Pussycat Kill Kill. How so? Not at all.
No, I was impressed you had Faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
Oh yeah.
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week.
It's a movie.
Distracted.
In a bedroom. I need to talk. I don't want to speak about it. Nah.
I don't want to speak about it. This is kind of a crazy day for me. I mean, I literally think I'm going crazy.
I may be a pest, but I'm a good listener.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you saw. Now.
What are you talking about? Nothing.
Answer me, bitch.
What are you talking about?
I know you're new here, but don't even play stupid with me.
I'm not new. I've lived here for years.
Then you should know the Prescotts own this shithole.
Then you don't have to worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back. I could call the police.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do. Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop
or that whore in the bathroom.
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Oh, bro, I got this!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run. Nobody messes with me. Nobody!
That kind of guy has to be taken down.
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe.
Mm-hmm.
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing. I have no idea.
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
No, actually not.
No, it felt like a real city for artists. Big and bright. Great for taking pictures.
Yeah, must be hard coming back to a hick town like Arcadia again.
Not after seeing you.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course, only for Mac Jefferson.
Only for Mark Jefferson. He was a pretty famous photographer in the 90s. I've always loved his work.
Those that can't do, teach. I'm glad you found a good reason to come back.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I mean, you didn't do anything. Give me a break.
I wanted to. I was just so tripped out over leaving Arcadia.
Oh, please. I'm sure your phone and laptop were frozen in time.
You're merciless.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Yeah, she's right. She's on point. I mean, I did a similar thing, but not that close of a friend. Not with that close of a friend. Oh.
Man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step-douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
I think there was something about the stepdad as well. I guess it's not coincidence that it's stepdad.
Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home, shit, home.
Okay.
My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
She's smoking. She's smoking. Okay, let's take a look at everything.
Chloe was always taller than me. We made her dad keep track of her height. Chloe's dad built this dresser. Chloe totally changed her style. I barely recognized her.
I mean, you didn't first.
Nothing but junk in this suitcase. Oh, this is a flashback to youth. Our super secret closet lair.
Okay, box.
Old cardboard boxes.
Dude, you broke my glass snow dough. Thanks.
But I can do this. What if I do this? Okay.
Dude, you broke my glass.
Okay, so it's not like a...
Old cardboard boxes. This looks like a
Not
laundry
like she
bag.
can avoid doing the same thing.
And it reeks like dirty laundry. Gross.
I'm halfway between the normal room and
This
this.
postcard is from Rachel Ember.
Well, yeah, we will probably learn about it, but because I think her pickup was the one with the missing posters in the back.
I wonder what Chloe keeps in here. Look at that. Chloe and her dad were so close. I'm not into them. Too pretentious.
Okay. Power strip.
Houston, we have the power, but we need to find a disc to play. So it was Chloe who printed all those flyers.
Yeah.
Is this a desk or a storage space? I think this junk swallowed her discs. Too bad I can't stream any music from Chloe's laptop. She looks super happy. She looks super sad.
Huh?
She looks super stoned.
Yeah. Oh no. I thought that I have a similar shirt, but not. No, I don't have the hoodie part. But I would totally have one. I like that color and that pattern.
Hard to believe Chloe was my BFF just 5 years ago.
So tell me, what does Max Caulfield do for fun now that she's a grown-up?
Party one night. I don't feel grown up.
I don't feel grown up, just more confused as I get older. Especially after today.
Gee, thanks. I was hoping to hear something positive.
About me?
No, about me. Duh. I thought you'd at least be happy taking photos. Forget it.
Sorry, I have to check on when I'm going to be leaving and with which bus. Wait, what? This will take a little time. Oh, maybe not. It's Sunday, so
When's the last time I had to dig through Chloe's
Okay.
crap?
Okay, I have like 40 minutes left, which I definitely won't be finishing this in that time, in this episode. Drawer?
Man, I remember this furniture. We spent all day painting it blue. We had such a blast drawing these together.
Wow, I would have lost any drawing in somewhere deep under everything else. Black Hole, Danger, Cosmic Snail, Max, Chloe, Power Girls, Freedom Eagle, and Super Kitty. I mean, I wouldn't have thrown them out, but...
Okay, Chloe, a metal box under the bed equals secret.
Okay. Oh, we got the disc. So there's the picture from. Hey, yeah.
Hey, give me that.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy.
Oh, you
Obviously, she's a good friend.
It's putting it mildly.
That's Rachel Amber. So who is she?
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
Yeah, I put them up. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best friends.
So Rachel took my place.
I never forgot, even if I was an asshole and didn't keep in touch. But you had Rachel.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan. Our plan. Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
So what happened? What about your mom?
What about your mom? What did Joyce think about all this?
She couldn't wait to get rehitched. Step dick is one reason I wanted to bail.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
How do you know?
How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life.
Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her.
I believe you. I'm just trying to get all deductive.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof.
And you haven't heard anything from her since?
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel. Gone. Can you put on some music now?
Okay, but then we are getting
She
here.
looks super
Oh, no,
happy.
it's not it. What was I trying to? Trash can?
Who'd have thought Chloe wouldn't pay her parking tickets? She does love trouble.
Window?
We used to dare each other to climb down, but never did.
Here there should be a picture. Because I think this is the window where there was something, maybe later.
Hey, that TV used to be in the living room.
Okay.
Anyway, you can find tools to fix your camera in the garage.
Chloe, are you okay?
Sure, I'm awesome. I just want to blaze and be alone for a moment.
Well, can I change the... Nope.
I shouldn't bug Chloe now. Plus, I need those tools.
They are relaxing very differently, and I can feel both.
You can't go home again, said Thomas Wolfe. But here I am.
Because she's relaxing being worried.
These books have not been touched since the last decade. I see why. Nothing's changed. Except for me and Chloe.
Okay, there might be another window in the... Holy crap, I'm nosy.
This must be Chloe's parents' room. Man, I am nosy today.
Yeah, you are.
Oh shit! Poor thing. I bet I could do something to save it. Oh shit! Poor thing. I bet I could do something to save it.
Ah, okay. So I can open it before.
Oh my. Chloe made this for Joyce on Mother's Day years ago. I see why she would keep it.
Birdie?
You've been resurrected, Birdie.
Resurrected. What if I close up the...
Uh-oh. The prices are late on their bills.
Like usual.
Joyce looks happy.
Hey!
Chloe's stepdad might not be a douchebag after all.
Wait... So that's the douchebag.
Joyce still works at the diner. And Chloe's new dad is a security guard. Uh-oh. Act, React, or Die, a 21st century survival guide. Whoa. Dog tags. Sweet. David Matson.
I mean, didn't you put 2 and 2 together now? Should I? Really? I wouldn't. Yeah. But I cannot do anything to take a picture. This wouldn't have happened if I did not get into the room.
Whoa, dark. I cannot see anything.
Okay.
I like Chloe's new hair color. She's the opposite of shy. Of me. I wonder if Chloe is taking those pills. I hope she's okay. This is definitely Joyce's makeup. Chloe wouldn't use animal products.
Really? How would you? How would you know?
I wonder
Oh,
if Chloe
that's
is taking those pills. I hope she's okay.
That's what I was looking at. Okay, switch off. We'll leave in the parameters. Cannot go that way. Mail.
Doesn't look like the Price family is rolling in dough these days.
They are not the Price family anymore. Kate.
Now this is the Chloe I remember. Always smiling and laughing. Not so much anymore.
Travel money.
I'd love to go to Paris too. At this rate, they'll be lucky to get to Portland. Joy still works at Two Whales Diner. Best damn burgers in Arcadia. I better get one soon.
Oh, wait, there was another picture?
Joy still works at Two Whales Diner. Best damn burgers in Arcadia. I better get one soon.
Right.
I haven't seen this place in 5 years. Seems like forever. Yum, that looks tasty. I do miss Joyce's cooking.
Okay, I'm especially thorough now. Oh, there's even a backyard.
Brr. I can feel autumn. William used to grill awesome burgers for us. I
What?
wonder if he was the last one to use this.
What could you feel?
We made this grave for Chloe's kitty. Poor Bongo. He never saw that car coming.
Really? Well, taking sweet time here.
What do you truly want to do when you grow up?
Max, I'm already grown up. What about you?
Travel. That would be awesome. Explore the world, go far from here.
Far from me? Thanks a lot, dude.
Dude, you
Abandonment
would totally
issues.
come with me. I need a bodyguard for our adventures.
I would be like Lara Croft, except real. That would be majorly cool.
Totally. We'd have cars and boats and planes all over for instant escape. And no adults could tell us what to do.
Count me in. What would you do while I was bodyguarding you?
Maybe take pictures of our adventures. I would love to be a photographer. As if I ever could be.
What are you talking about? Max, you are a photographer. Your pictures could be in a museum. Someday they will. I believe in you.
Okay. Oh, so this is the door. I get it. I get it.
Hey, I remember that stain.
What?
Chloe and I knocked over Joyce's wine bottle and we scrubbed forever, but it never came out. We got so busted.
It's still the same. Oh, and it's not even covered up with another memory.
Come on, open it, chicken.
Hold on, and I'm not chicken.
Prove it. You drink first, Max.
No way. It was your idea, Chloe.
Whatever. Give me that bottle.
Well?
Tasty. Very tasty.
Here, I want a sip.
Sorry, this is not for kids.
Don't be greedy. Give me some.
Oh shit, the carpet!
Oh yeah.
There's wine all over. What do we do now?
My parents are coming. Cover it up.
But they got a big TV for the time.
If I took this picture, the deer would be standing on your ass. I guess they're aging these books. I should be able to find the tools I need here.
Okay, maybe right here.
Chloe's stepdad is head of security at Blackwell. He wants to put surveillance cameras all over the school? How paranoid can you get?
I mean, maybe he's an asshole, but security is not...
Chloe's stepfather is this asshole from Blackwell? You've got to be shitting me.
So it's not that people think that like everybody is spying on us. Now they usually spying on us. Spying is not the right word, but getting our data and whatnot, so they can like better advertise us. So we would pay better. It's not, nobody cares who you are unless you have something to hide. I'm always thinking that way. Always thought that way. I was like, why would I care if the government knows about me? They don't care. But it's like if I would be in the wrong, then it would bother me. Or if I would plan to be in the wrong or do stuff like that. But it's really like also they can get to the other side of the horse as well. But it's if you're not on the right side of the government or their methods, then it doesn't matter that you're surveilled or not. I mean, not exactly you, but like everything is so you're on surveillance, like with everybody else, because that's just, it doesn't matter. And I know that people would say that oh, I'm blind for stuff that's happening, but no, that stuff is not happening. Some people are really just paranoid about all that. I think there's a healthy middle ground there. It's just who knows who fell at what point. But I definitely think that on the extremes where there's nothing is surveyed, I think that there are, for example, where I am working, we have surveillance looking at the parking lot, and there are a few around that watches the perimeter, because we were working with basically strangers most of the time, and I think that we would be better off having more cameras around that we could use. It would be more efficient for us to like not go around and check everything with our eyes basically. But it's, if there wasn't any, that wasn't good. If there was like cameras everywhere, then that wouldn't be good. So, well, as I'm saying, middle ground. Alrighty. Whoa, there's one gun is missing.
One of these guns is missing. I hope Chloe's stepdad isn't packing heat.
I guess that's more like in Chloe's possession.
Yes, score.
Oh. Another TV.
What the? Chloe's stepdad actually installed cameras in the rooms? For reals? This guy has serious trust issues. Do Chloe and Joyce even know about this?
I mean, if there's one in Chloe's room, then definitely doesn't know about it. Okay. No, there's no. Map?
Wowzer, a map of Blackwell Academy. I wonder why.
There would be. It's written there. Placement of cameras.
These are way too big. I need tiny tools for that camera.
Laptop?
No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway.
Okay. Nothing there then.
I wonder what's in those files up there.
Don't be clumsy. Oh.
Butterfingers.
Yeah. Okay. Food.
Look at all that food. That's like enough spam for 100 years.
You don't know how quickly food can
Check out
be
the
gone.
muscle car. Chloe's stepdad must be a gearhead.
Okay, so there's nothing here.
Nothing. This is so lame. Boom, precision screwdrivers. Except I can't reach them.
Oh shit. This way. Really? Oh shit.
That was very smart, dumbass. No can reach.
But now I cannot use these tools because those would have.
Man, I should have done that before they fell.
Ah. There, okay. So now I put that back. I put that there. Turn this on. Skip in. Turn this off. And pull in the dab.
Yes, you have mad skills, Max.
Yay.
I've got the tools. I should go back upstairs before Chloe freaks.
I mean, if she would know. What? Oh yeah, I have to click. If she would know how we were like looking around everywhere in the. So that's so much later. Oh, these are episodes. Okay, so we're getting closer to the end of this episode, I think. There, what can I do? Are we there yet? Oh,
So?
cool, that's...
I can't fix this thing.
Are these your new photos?
Yeah, I just took them today.
Let me see.
Oh, yeah, you will figure this out.
I've seen this before. No way. When did you take this? You took this photo, you brat? In the bathroom today. You set off the alarm. That's why Nathan raged after you. It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life. Now tell me the truth, Max.
I was there.
I was there, hiding in the corner.
Damn, you're a ninja.
A ninja would have cut Nathan's head off. I just took a butterfly photo.
That is so badass.
Oh yeah, I almost wet myself when I saw the gun.
So, did you recognize me?
Wasn't sure, not at all. Let's go with how the narrative was put in
Not
it.
at all. Your hair and clothes are so different.
I hope so. I'm sure this is all so weird to you after coming back.
Like you said, it's been that kind of day.
So you must have overheard our conversation.
Just a bit.
Just a bit.
There is no way you didn't hear every single vowel.
Okay, I only heard something about money, drugs, but that's it.
Only.
Now for the big question. Did you tell anybody?
I wanted to.
I wanted to. What if he goes on some rampage?
Nathan fronts like a thug, but he's a spoiled punk-ass biatch.
He would have shot you, Chloe. That's a fact. I should tell the principal.
The principal? Are you still 12? That drunk jackass only cares about cash for Blackwell Academy. Don't trust him.
Seriously, I didn't blab to anybody. Promise.
Thank God. I'll tell you more someday. And I seriously owe you, Max.
Okay, so she finds another CD.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
That's so cool you remembered my birthday. But I can't take this.
Of course you can. My dad would be pissed if I never used it, and now I know it'll be used awesomely. And I'll snag this picture as a symbol of our reunion. Cool?
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
You're crazy.
Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera.
Okay, can I actually take a picture?
This day couldn't get any stranger.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl.
Rock? Really?
Yes, break it down, Max. Yo, turn it off.
Oh, I really thought that it was somewhere here in the house.
Dude, the music's not even on. Asshole.
I'm coming up. We need to talk.
Oh, no fucking way. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Chloe, what's going on? Open this door, please.
Chill, I'm changing. Is that okay? Max, find a place to hide now.
Chloe,
I'm
what are
coming.
you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
Right here.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just
Oh yeah.
Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just let me in.
No.
Me in now.
One
Please.
second. My bra is stuck.
I'm not screwing around, soldier. Chloe.
Soldier.
Open this door.
Soldier.
Shit.
What's going on in here?
Jesus, I'm just trying on clothes. You're so friggin' paranoid.
Yeah, combat will do that to you.
One of my
That's-
guns is missing.
What's this dude's problem?
Did you take it?
Oh God, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait, is that grass? You been token up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth. That's an order. Whose is it?
I don't know. I think I should stay hidden. But I really want to step in. Oh, I can rewind. I want
I'm
to see.
sorry. That was my joint.
Well, well. I don't like strangers in my home, especially dopers. So you're bringing drugs into my home. How about if I call the police? That'd screw up your spotless Blackwell record. You do seem to get around, Max. I'm sick of you losers dragging Chloe down. Missy, you sure do like to pop up and start trouble. Like this afternoon. You don't have anything smart to say now, do you?
Get the hell away from her, man. Stop harassing my friends.
You don't have any friends.
Like you know. You're not even a real cop. You're a fucking security guard.
I was a soldier, Chloe. And Max, if I see you here again, you'll learn all about real trouble.
Because you're such a badass, Max, let me show you my new toy.
Okay. Yeah, she has the gun.
I'm Price. Chloe Price. Bang!
Jesus, put that thing down.
Chillax, sister. It's not even loaded. Yet.
I thought you believed in gun control.
Yes, I believe I should control the gun. It's the men who need to be checked. You trust Nathan or David? Thanks for taking the heat. We totally smacked his punk ass down, Max. He's no match for you and me now. That was an epic win. Anyway, let's sneak out the window. There is one cool place we can hang in this hickhole.
Alright.
That did not go well for me. If I want to keep my Blackwell scholarship, I shouldn't lie for anybody, even Chloe. I have to think about my own future.
I mean, when did we lie here to Chloe?
You're giving me a look I haven't seen for a while. What's the problem?
Why steal the gun?
Why steal a gun from your stepdad? You know you're gonna get busted.
Or somebody like Nathan will bust me with a cap. Screw that. I need to cover my own back.
Your stepdad won't let you off the hook that easy.
What the hell does he need another gun for? To mow down Bigfoot cheerleaders?
This is all just so scary.
I know, Max. But I do feel safer having a 9mm in my pants.
Can you use it?
Can you actually use it?
After about 100 online videos? Hell yeah.
Just don't keep it in your pants, okay?
Max, I'm not looking for trouble. I just want protection. If anybody in this country should have guns, it should be women.
Okay. I guess we're leaving. I'm curious if the game actually tells us when one chapter ends and another. Hey, it's a lighthouse. And another starts. There's the sunset. To make
Isn't this awesome sauce?
to take a picture.
Totally reminds me of when we were kids. Come on, Slowpoke.
Hold on. I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here?
Well, because
This is the exact same path I was on during my nightmare today. Hello, cute little squirrel. You and me. Stare contest.
we're not doing that. Birdie. Photo.
I got you.
Okay, but I still think... Yeah, the sunset. Need to figure out how to make a picture of the sunset.
That old fence is part of the landscape now. The path behind it leads to the parking lot. People can be such pigs.
Yep.
They haven't updated this sign since the
Don't
1980s.
feed the Sasquatch, they shit. Stay away, white man. Alright, the little guy is not there anymore. Warren. Okay. Earth to Max, your White Knight Warren here. I know you were worried about me. I owe you thanks for today. I'll call back later, okay? I swear. No problem. And you still have to tell me your big secret. Keck. Yeah. And there was Victoria. By the way, thanks, but we're not friends. Kate. Thanks again, Max, for helping me. No problem, that guy is an asshole. Alright.
Birds are so lucky, they can always escape.
Look.
Oh my god, I forgot all about this.
Max and
Too bad I
Chloe.
can't rewind that far back.
Pirates.
I don't remember this at all, but it seems like it's been here for a long time.
The map?
Wow,
Arcadia.
Chloe drew that to mark our tree fort, so we'd always be able to find each other in case of emergency.
And photo. Take optional photo 10 in episode 1. Stress.
Sure you don't want to be alone?
Have a seat, Pete.
You're in a good mood.
You're in a good mood. Seeing my step dork get played makes me happy.
Was he played?
And David is indeed a step douche.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
He freaked out on Kate. Should have taken his photo.
He freaked out on poor Kate Marsh today.
I know her. She's cool. Only that prick would bully her.
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
I wanted to.
You know, I wanted to, but I realized I have enough mystery in my life.
I'd like to find out. I bet he's got some serious porn in there.
Ugh.
Good thing you didn't look. He's a total surveillance fetish. Where are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
I knew it! He is so hella fucking paranoid. I'll keep this a secret for now.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
No wonder I'm so miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
What's Nathan's secret?
What's Nathan's secret?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
What?
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes. I owe big time. And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
What about Nathan? How much?
How much do you owe? $3,000 plus interest. And before I could get a chunk of that from Nathan, he dosed my drink with some shit.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this. I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out. Max, it was insane.
That is fucked up.
Chloe, that is so fucked up.
Misclick.
What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he brought a gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
He's still dangerous. No police.
He's still dangerous, Chloe. Not just to you.
Good thing you didn't tell anyone. Nathan Prescott better watch his back now.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
Wow, the sound design. I really heard those steps like coming from...
Destiny.
What?
I hope we can find Rachel. I miss you, Max.
That's what I'm talking about. Why? Why did it change to my... Huh? What? It somehow changed to my...
This shit pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved. To drop a bomb on our cave bank.
What? That... Okay, that's very interesting. How would I fix this? Because the ambient is in my ears, but this talk is coming from the speakers. How is that even possible? Okay, we're gonna do a very interesting thing. After another test here, because I'm really curious what is happening here now. Say something.
Oh no! Not again! Why is this happening to me? Why am I here again?
Okay, that fixed it, but I don't know how. I don't have the time. I should be going, but this...
Is Chloe still up there? I have to find out.
Whoa. What? But I have to go that way. Oh, I'm turning it back, even though I'm at a different place. Ah. I get it. Is this...
Oh my lord! The tornado is back!
Is this Rachel's Patronus? Should I be going that way? Where would I be able to go here? Oh, I have just this much time. All right.
October 11th? Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away. Oh no.
Yeah, so
Tornado
it's
was headed straight for the town.
the 4 other episodes. So every episode is a day. Why? So what she's saying here is not in my ear. What the fuck? Why now? I have to. I should be going. And also the microphone is. Fuck this. Oh, fuck this. Okay, it's done. The thing is that I have to go. I have to go. I don't have more time. We will replay this part. Yeah, I can't even do anything else. Alt F4, and yeah, I have to. I just have to. I'm sorry about that, but it's yeah. See you next stream. Bye.